Today my stomach is craving for some South Indian cuisine, so on this video we are going to try egg and paneer dosas. Why? I don't know. I just see people eating them on videos and then I feel like they are really delicious. So today we are going to have an exploration of the South Indian cuisine. So actually in my area there's a restaurant where they sell South Indian food, so it's not going to be a journey to go take the food, it's just going to be a walk going there. So yeah, let's go there, be ready for this amazing adventure, and please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Well, it smells like they're gonna wait to Alright guys, so we are at Hangout Restaurant here in Logate. So this is where we are today and we are going to be trying the egg dosa. So I wanted egg dosa and paneer dosa as I told you, but then they say they don't have. Unlucky me. So let's just get to wait for about 15 minutes, and they say the egg dosa is 70 rupees. I understand that. Maybe it's because, you know, eggs are semi non-veg. Everything that is linked to non-veg is mostly at a higher price, right? So yeah, so let's get to see how it tastes. I don't know if I'm gonna get to see them as they prepare the food, but yeah, we are here, Hangout Restaurant. Let's get to try the food. There we go, the first stage of the cooking. They have to spread it all over the stove, just like that. Well, it smells like, you know, overstayed Maheu from Zimbabwe. You know, when it makes a person drunk, that stage, that's the aroma that I'm getting from the food here. But then, that's not a bad smell after all. No, it brings joy to the face. So add some chili and some, and some eggs. You know, it's not Indian food unless it has spices in it. So yeah, there it goes, spreading it all over. So they're gonna wait to flip it over, just like that. Oh, it looks so golden on the other side. Okay, so now the egg is gonna cook, and also the upper part of the dosa to make both the surfaces golden and delicious. Yeah, by the way, this is our cook. Alright, so I don't know if you can hear me really, because there's some background noise of mixer. Anyways, so there was a little bit of confusion between me and the chef. He was thinking that he's supposed to pack the food, which I told him I'm eating at his restaurant. So yeah, the food is ready, and let's get digging and see how the food tastes. Alright guys, so as I said, the food is now ready. So here is our dosa. It has been broken into 2 pieces right there. Yes, into a half. Okay, there's some background music, background noise, so I'm gonna cut it until they finish doing whatever they're doing. They're done? Okay, they're done. So now, let's taste our dosa and get to know how it tastes. Alright, so they have some coconut chutney right there, and they have the sambar, right? I guess, yes. You see, like right now, it looks like the dosa has been really burnt, like really bad. This is like it's already crunchy before it even becomes cold. I hope you can hear me. Those background noises have started again. Anyways, let me get to dip it and get to know how it tastes. So I'm gonna start with this coconut chutney and get to know how it tastes. So you can see the egg is spread right to the end. Yeah, just like that. Let's go get it, dip it in. So how much? Alright, so here goes nothing.
321 is an interesting number. What about it are you curious about? Are you interested in mathematical properties?
I don't know what Gemini is talking about right here. But okay, so the coconut chutney is really spicy. Like, I thought that as they place the chili on the dosa, they're gonna bring me a chutney which is not too spicy. But yeah, it is spicy but also sweet. It's not bad. It's not bad, it's good. I'll give the chutney, sorry to the people from South India, but I'll give the chutney 6 out of 10. I don't know, maybe it has been like cooked bad here, that it has been prepared bad, but it's salty and it's spicy. Also have a certain level of tanginess, but then overally it is not bad, it's good. Let me go to the sambar and get to know how it tastes with the dosa. All right, let's get to break it. It's really soft though. The part where there's the egg doesn't get dry as fast here. You can see it actually getting like crunchy. You can see it's breaking like that, but then here it's soft. All right, so let's get to dip it in the sambar and get to know how it tastes. Okay. So I think the whole dish is supposed to be spicy, from the dosa to the sambar and to the chutney, right? But then this brings this tanginess that, let's say for instance, if I'm trying pani puri, right? That tanginess that comes with the pani from pani puri is the tanginess that is coming also in this sambar, and also it is spicy. But then I feel like it doesn't taste better than the coconut chutney, you know, so I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. But then the dosa is really good. It tastes good, even if they place some spices there to make it you know, hot. It's still favorable for my tongue and it's really good. But then for the chutney and the sambar, the chutney is the best. I'll choose the chutney over and over again. This is really good, but I won't be able to give it a 10 out of 10 because I don't think that this is my best. It's not bad, but this is not my best, so I would definitely give it a 7 out of 10. The whole dish, I'll give it a 7 out of 10, but the chutney is a 6 out of 10, the sambar is 5, and the dosa is around 9. So I'll just give it an overall 7 out of 10. This is good, and also it is affordable. I don't know if it's gonna suit my stomach because I know my stomach is really big for food, but 7 out of 10 is a good number. This is good. Anyways, if you have suggestions of things that you think I should try and anywhere around India, let me know. I'll go in the comment section, see your suggestion and go for it. Well, gotta get some more chutney there. This is really good. It's something that I'll say this whole dish I would want for more. Okay, so as you can see, the food has disappeared. It's now finished, and what I can give a recommendation, maybe if the people are gonna watch this video, like the owners of the restaurant are gonna watch this video, it's just the salt and the chutney. It was way overboard, and this sambar, it tastes like medicine. It has a certain weird taste that comes with it. But then the dosa, I will give it a good rating. It is an 8 out of 10 for me. Combined, I'll give this whole dish a 7 out of 10. It's really good. But then the sambar and the chutney came with a lot of salt. So for that, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Alright guys, as I said, let's meet in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. If you don't subscribe, this channel is not gonna grow, guys, and my video is not gonna be suggested to new people. So just go ahead, like, comment and subscribe, and also share the link with a lot of your friends who love food content, and let's get this family going. Alright, let's meet in the next video. That's all for this video. Toodles. Yes, one weird thing about this restaurant is they don't have cups for a person to drink water from. So you just drink from this, which is something that I don't think is really proper for a restaurant. But anyways, we're already in the restaurant, so there's nothing we can do. If you're in Rome, you act like a Roman. That's the phrase, right? Yeah.